Hello, BookTube, and welcome back. So I'm going to do another book review. I say this all the time. It's not really a book review, a formal critique. It's more my opinion on what I've just read, and then a quick synopsis of what it is. So I'm going to talk about Sharpe's Fortress right now by Bernard Cornwell. It's a historical fiction. Sharpe is probably best known in the UK for being a telly on the telly during the whole of the 90s, I think, and I think it finished in 2008, starring Sean Bean as a soldier in the British Army during the Imperial days. So we're talking, early, about 1802, 1803, around there, and it's I've never seen a TV series, but it was well known in the UK at the time. I think it was on BBC or ITV. I don't know. I'm going on. So this is Sharpe's Fortress is the third one chronologically, and I think it completes the Indian campaign for now. I'm not sure if it goes back later on. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the last one, and it's typical Sharpe. It is really good. So this is about. So don't go into this book thinking you're going to get like highbrow literature, but it's still got like that really good storytelling, because Bernard Cornwell he can weave some narrative. He really can. And if you like historical fiction, and Sharpe's a bit of a rogue soldier, I think he's he's a ensign now. This book, I do like Sharpe, but I think I've only read three, but I'm getting the opinion right now that it's going to be pretty much a rinse and repeat of earlier Sharpe books. Something happens, Sharpe's got to figure it out. He figures it out. End of. I think that's pretty much going to be the flavour of all these books, but I don't think that's going to put you off, and I don't think it should put you off either in reading this historical fiction, and because it's such an easy read as well. So this one is a basically ends with an attack of a fortress, and there was a traitor in the previous book, and he is the bad guy who's leading the people in the fortress from the attack from the British armed forces, where Sharpe is. And one of the best characters in this is a kind of a grey. No, he's not grey. He's a bad character. Sergeant Haxwell or Haxwell, or however you say it. He's genuine. Probably the best character in the Sharpe series. He's a hateful guy. And it's one of those where he seems to have died in the end of all Sharpe books, but he comes back. He's like the voodoo guy from Live and Let Die, But yeah, this is focusing on this battle. It starts off with munitions are going missing, and then they eventually track down the traitor from the previous book, and then they attack on the fortress, and Sharpe finds a secret, sneaky way into the fortress, and all hell breaks loose. So what I really like about these Sharpe books is a lot of it is actually pinpointed on historical accounts, obviously with a bit of a blend of narrative and fiction, right? So some of the events actually did occur, and some of the characters that actually show up in the Sharpe series are in the Sharpe books, and he's such a good storyteller, is Bernard Cornwell, and character development. I think the main character development is going to be Sharpe throughout the books, not necessarily in the book itself. It's more how he grows from a kind of like a Jack the Lad soldier from the first book to a more, okay, yeah, I'm going to punch you rather than salute. But he's going to get more and more responsibility, and then he's going to become more and more responsible himself, I think, as more books go on. But some of the other characters as well are really well done, and You can like grunt relationship, that soldier to soldier relationship. This is all in here as well. But yeah, give this a go if you like historical fiction, and especially if you've heard of Sharpe and you're kind of interested in it, because I've never watched any of the Sharpe TV series either, but it's fairly well done. It's a fairly well done historical fiction, and it's an easy read, not too complicated here, people. And that is Sharpe's Fortress. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, BookTube.